Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike's Wooden Things and Stuff. It is November 10th, 2024, which means it is exactly 3 months since I have had an alcoholic beverage. Go me. So I thought I'd do a 3-month update. I did a 1-month update and a 2-month update. This will probably be the last one for a while. I don't think people need to hear from me every month, assuming that it keeps going this way. But I want to touch base with everybody because everybody's curious and everybody has been wonderfully supportive. I'm cleaning up my shop for the last time in its current state because I'm doing a shop renovation this coming week. I'm starting the shop renovation this coming week. And so I'm doing its final cleanup to do a shop tour video before I start that renovation. And while I'm doing that, I just wanted to talk to you guys about what the 3rd month has been like and how I'm hoping things will go forward. Come on, let's clean the shop and we'll talk. Come on. Okay, so I want to start by, again, thanking everyone for their wonderful, wonderful support throughout this process, and say that things are continuing to get better. I think I think about drinking less and less frequently. I'm actively trying to engage in things that keep me busy so that I don't want to be thinking about drinking. So I'm playing music more often. I'm writing songs more often and playing music more often. Not more often enough to be getting any better at it, I don't think. But that's okay. You don't need to be good at something to enjoy it. And it makes me happy. So that's all that matters.
Are you sitting on your back porch? Are you sitting on your back porch? Are you sitting on your back porch? With him. Well, I hope that life's flourishing. Well, I'm sitting on my back porch with life lingering, with life lingering.
I think the shop rejuvenation process that I'm about to undertake is going to go a long way in terms of refreshing my physical space that I like to spend time in. I hope will also refresh my mental space that I need to be happy in. So nice fresh paint, better lighting, a nice crisp new environment that I can call my own. This shop has never really been my shop. It's always been the garage that came with the house that we bought that I took over and started doing woodworking in. It's never really been my shop space, if that makes sense. So recreating this space in a way that is more me and new and revitalized energy, I think is going to be really good. Like I said, I think about drinking less often than I did in the first couple of months. The pull is still very, very strong. When I drive by a liquor store, the pull to turn in is still very, very strong. And a lot of people are saying that pull never goes away, which really sucks. I was actually quite looking forward to the day where I didn't want to pull in and get the case of beer or the bottle of whiskey. But a lot of people say that never happens. So that is unfortunate. But if that's the way that this goes, that's the way that this goes. Every day that I don't is a win. And so far there have been 90-ish of those. It's November 10th today. August 10th was my last drink. August 3rd was when I fell down and hurt myself. And then a week later, I finished the last couple of beer that were in my fridge from that night, the leftovers. And I haven't had a drink since then. And I am very, very pleased with myself for that. I'm still not eating well, but I'm not drinking. And that's what's important right now. So yeah, that's where things are at. I'm going to just keep on. The shop reno is happening over the next, hopefully not as long as I fear it will take. And then I'll be in a new fresh space, hopefully a new fresh headspace as well. And I'm happy to answer questions if you guys had to leave them down in the comments. I don't know really what else to say at this point, because it's just still going, and still going is good. There are definitely negatives in terms of the pull. Like, I wish not as much of my headspace went to actively trying not to drink. I wish I didn't have to spend so much of my mental energy on stopping myself from doing something. I wish I could spend a higher percentage of my mental energy in doing things rather than not doing something, if that makes sense. But it is what it is. I'm still winning, and winning is good. That's it, I think, for this one. I got to get back to the shop cleaning. I'm finding a lot of empty bottles. I'm finding more empty bottles than I expected, strewn about in the mess of my shop while I'm cleaning. But that's a reminder. Everyone that I find is a reminder of worse days in the past and better days to come. That's this one. All right. So stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, everyone. We will see you soon. I still do my weekly live shows every Saturday, 5:45 Pacific time-ish. And unless something else is that I can't get out of comes up, but most Saturday nights at 5:45 I'm live, either making something or talking about making something, and not drinking. So the show has certainly changed. I think it's changed for the better. Not everyone probably thinks that, but that everyone can feel how they feel. All right, bye for now. I'm going to do a shop renovation. There are going to be a few episodes of the show, a few videos on what I'm doing in the shop. I'm going to do an episode on my new lights and an episode on the overall reno. I'm going to get a shop tour coming up, and then a pre and post shop tour of the shop. And I'm looking forward to the new space. I'm probably more excited than I should be for the new space, considering how much work needs to go into creating that space. But that's it. I got to get back to cleaning. Bye for now. 3 months today.